Vale, vamos al cementerio. Me olvidó solucionar lo de la cámara, pero bueno, ya da igual, ¿no? El juego se ve bien, en teoría. ¿Puedo hablar con esta señora? Pendejo, ¿qué dice? Ah.
You'd be one of the Banishers then? Come too late. I'm sorry, but if poor Minister Davenport mentioned your name, I have forgotten it.
Antea Duarte. You may happen upon my companion, Red McGrath, about the place.
Of course. I'm Lisbeth O'Hara. The minister said you'd have questions. Well?
A ver, ¿todos saben algo, entonces?
Governor Haskell told us of the curse. I'd like to understand what it is and from where it came.
While I'll not speak ill of my neighbors, someone must have let the evil in.
Siempre hay alguien que lo lleva.
Someone always does.
I understand Banishers often trade with the forces of evil.
We do not trade. We deliver. A haunting may be caused by the errors of the living, but a ghost gets no mercy.
Vale.
Charles, Minister Davenport, said many here had unpleasant dreams. He suspected they were part of the curse.
You are a curious character indeed, mistress. My dreams, good or bad or otherwise, are my own business, and so they shall remain.
Bueno, si hay algo importante en lo de las pesadillas, no lo vamos a saber entonces. ¿Qué haces aquí?
What are you doing out here? Most people seem to stay indoors.
Since you ask, I came to town to buy a remedy for Mistress Fitcher. My sister has a sore leg. The salve eases her discomfort. We have a small farm some miles from here, and yes, the curse sits there too.
Vale. O sea, la maldición no se limita solo al pueblo.
Did you know Charles Davenport?
Of course I knew the minister. My sister and I attended all his services, and grateful we were too. He was the moral foundation stone of the colony. His poor widow. She must be bereft.
¿Y sí?
You may have your time back, with my thanks.
Well, thank the Lord for that.
Un poco... ¿cómo se dice? No me acuerdo la palabra. Bueno, este es el puerto. A ver. Buenas.
Out of my way.
Chinga tu madre entonces, pedazo de mierda. Ese güey lo voy a dejar morir. No sé si estoy yendo bien, ¿eh? Creo que no. ¿Yo salí de aquí? Ok, entonces hacia abajo. Hacia el puerto. No, ratas. La Plague Tale me preparó para esto. Real de 8. No me canso, ¿verdad? Cementerio. La estamina es infinita, entonces, ok.
A wisp. So close to town.
Un fuego fatuo. Cartel de cementerio. El cementerio está cerrado por orden del gobernador. Bueno, el gobernador nos dio permiso, ¿no?
Where are you leading me? More of you?
¡Ah, la mierda!
I could beat you in my sleep.
Pulsa C para bloquear.
No one is safe here.
Sí, no parece... No parece, sí, ser seguro. Puedo espectar. Plantitas.
Most of these people died fighting. Someone didn't want them here.
Vale. De momento el combate regulero, no me termina de gustar. Por arriba o por abajo, ya estoy por abajo, ¿no? Como desterrador puedes sentir lugares u objetos que han sido marcados por fantasmas. Cuando estés cerca de estos eventos, tus anillos de destierro se activarán y se iluminarán de una aura naranja. Camina por la zona para encontrar la fuente. Vale.
I've seen more graves here than I've met settlers.
Más tumbas que personas.
Many dead in more recent years.
Sí, tiene sentido. Mira, aquí está Charles. Mi pregunta es, ¿qué hay del otro lado? Antes de hablar con Charles, ¿no? Vamos a ver qué onda. Hola, Rolo, hola. No sales en la pantalla, Rolo. A ver, voltea hacia allá. No, Rolo, eres a prueba de... a prueba de la cámara. Tiene pinta de estar aquí, ¿no?
A memory lingers here. I might be able to reveal it.
Los recuerdos de los muertos permanecen aquí. Para revelarlos debes reunir los recursos necesarios. A ver. Velas de la orilla. Planta de tamaño medio, con hojas finas y largas y flores cerca del agua. Ok.
If I mix the stones I found earlier with seashore candle, that might do it.
¿Esto qué es? Iritia. ¿Tú qué necesitabas? Velas de la orilla. Oye, es grande esta madre, ¿no? Pero tiene sentido, ¿no? Que sea grande. Todo acá. Me permite interactuar. Un goyesca. ¿Qué pasa, Rolo? ¿Te quieres dormir? La tumba de nuestro
Why
maestro
didn't you
Charles.
wait for us, old friend? I swear I'll make it up to you.
Eso es, jura. ¿Puedo volver a subir? Sí. ¿Qué fue eso? Vale, la planta esta que necesita. ¿Puedo caminar sobre esto? No, no me deja. ¿Qué es esa madre?
You do not belong here.
Interesante. No supe qué era, pero... Y las animaciones no me terminan de gustar, la verdad, O sea, como que el combate... Y se entiende, ¿no? No es Donut no es un estudio que se haya caracterizado nunca por juegos de este estilo, ¿no? Que lo estén haciendo ya es algo muy chingón. Los desterradores pueden realizar rituales. La naturaleza del lugar determina el ritual que se realizará. Realizar el ritual consume recursos, incluso si eliges el ritual incorrecto. O sea, ¿me puedo equivocar de ritual? Para revelar los recuerdos necesitas realizar un ritual de escucha. Ok, escucha. Dice exactamente lo mismo, ¿no? Ya, vale. Ah, claro, aquí te dice cuál. Estos son los 3 rituales, a ver. Escucha, revelar un eco. Este ritual ayuda a sintonizar con un recuerdo desvanecido pero persistente provocado por un fantasma persistente, pronunciando unas palabras convincentes y tallando o dibujando la constelación de Leo. O sea, ¿esto es Leo? Manifestación forzada. Forzar a un fantasma o un espectro a aparecer. Generalmente es necesario usar o conocer el vínculo que enlaza a un fantasma con lo encarnado. Un ritual como este puede canalizarse pronunciando palabras convincentes o tallando o dibujando la constelación de Tauro. ¿Por qué Tauro? ¿Quién sabe? ¿Por qué Leo? ¿Quién sabe? Invocar azote. Forzar un azote a aparecer. Este ritual, que se realiza pronunciando palabras convincentes o tallando o dibujando la constelación de Aquila, que no sé cuál sea esa constelación, forzará a que todos los tipos de azotes, cosechador, furia, ficción, se revelen. Vale, me dijeron que usara escucha, ¿no? Vamos a ejecutar escucha.
In each stain hides a story.
In the name of the Lord, I command you. Be gone from this place!
You do not command me, clergyman.
Who are you, ghost? Unveil yourself!
Well, since you ask so politely.
Who are you?
I am everything you've ever feared.
Lo que siempre has temido.
You have no shell, no ties, no purpose.
No, but neither do you.
¡A la verga!
Damn it. That thing he faced. What was it?
Retrato, a ver. Frente a la aterradora entidad que amenazaba a New Eden, el corazón del Charles se rindió. O sea, ya acabé con esto, ¿no? Tengamos. A ver si le doy enter. Me lo sabré, ¿no? Biblia de Charles. La Biblia de Charles, encontrada a medio enterrar en el lodo del cementerio, está abierta en Job 7, 13, 15. No me acuerdo. Versículos y capítulos, ¿verdad? No sé. Cuando digo, me consolará mi lecho, mi cama atenuará mis quejas, entonces me asustas con sueños y me aterras con visiones. Y así mi alma tuvo por mejor la estrangulación y quiso la muerte más que mis huesos. Este vínculo está impregnado con la esencia del fantasma de Charles. Una vez que Antea realice una resolución, el enlace entre el fantasma y el mundo se romperá para siempre. Vale.
The tie that binds his ghost. With it, I can make him manifest. Back to his grave, then.
Vale, pero espérame. ¿Casos? Aquí sale algo nuevo, ¿no? Pues no. Sí, ¿no? ¿O sí? Sí, no. No me sale nada más. Vale, pues a su tumba. Su tumba estaba... acá, ¿no? No, estaba acá. Uy, tengo la brújula encima, soy un pendejo. ¿Qué me dijiste que hiciera? Ah, que aparezca, ¿no? Me imagino.
Now is a good time for we old friends to talk. We've come too far, Red and I, not to see you one last time. Your pupil has become the master. If we fight, I'll beat you.
¿Qué edad tendrá Antea? Porque se ve mayor, pero yo creo que es por todo lo que ha vivido, ¿no?
Come on, Charles.
No tanto porque sea
Join me now.
mayor, ¿no?
I know you're here. I know you're here. You know me, Ghost. I only wish to talk. Esther worries.
Antea, here, at last. Oh, poor Esther. I'm so sorry, my friend. So sorry for us all.
What happened? What's going on here?
Sad to say, dear friend, I made a mistake, and it cost me my life. Is Red with you? There is no time to waste.
Ya has averiguado, ¿no?
Before you died, you investigated the curse. What did you learn?
That our enemy is deceptive and merciless. That we should not underestimate its power.
Como hiciste tú, ¿no?
I am dead, dearest Antea, but I am a banisher yet. I may still teach you.
If I allow you, which I do not.
Antea, do not repeat my mistakes. If a nightmare curses New Eden, you need all the help you can get. Its presence felt strongest in the meeting house. Perhaps the light of God there forced it to fight its ground. I had the building closed. The worst of the malevolence is contained, but it won't stay locked up for long.
¿Las pesadillas no son un mito? Me imagino que lo primero que deberíamos preguntar en esta situación es por qué no esperó nuestra
Why did
ayuda,
you
¿no?
not wait for our help?
The threat was rising. Despair growing. There were so many dead, Antea. So much sickened flesh. So many afflicted souls. There was no more time.
Vale. Lo de las
I thought
pesadillas.
nightmares were a myth.
A nightmare is the rarest of ghosts. A powerful, insidious spirit, birthed by tragedy most dreadful.
How do I banish it?
There is meager wisdom in the texts. What little there is says it cannot be banished at all.
If it's a ghost, I can't banish it. You took notes, I suppose? Where might I find them?
They vanished. In the days before my death. Perhaps I mislaid them. Which is not like me. If you find them, read them carefully. Perhaps I missed something. Something important.
Vale, sabemos que él investigaba así sobre las pesadillas porque leemos algo una nota que él dejó en la que explicaba eso. Que si era una pesadilla sería justamente el peor de sus temores, ¿no? E imagino que era justo por eso, ¿no? Porque según él no se puede entonces desenterrar, ¿no?
Do you know how this curse began?
What prompted it, I do not know. Nor do I know when. Many months ago, certainly. But I do know this. This nightmare chose New Eden for a reason.
So, a ghost.
This one is different. Implacable. Very clever. Many magnitudes more ferocious than a spectre, and just as relentless.
Vale.
We'll banish it, Red and I. Our good friend's death shall not go unpunished.
Be warned. This nightmare is too angry to be persuaded, and too powerful to be destroyed.
Your death pains us greatly. Your return pains me too.
I know. For my part, I'm glad to have seen you one last time. To have had the chance to warn you.
Y no tiene pinta de que vaya a servir mucho, ¿eh?
How did this nightmare kill you?
I believed that I could come to the cemetery and make it manifest. To my initial delight, it worked. I now suspect it came by choice. It seemed amused, as if it were a pleasant game to weigh my measure as a man.
¿Qué aspecto tenía, no?
What did it look like?
I don't know. When it manifested, it appeared as Esther. My dear Esther. I did not see its true face, but I heard a woman. Not Esther, someone else. She was laughing. I felt her gaze. My heart froze. I died. The spirit is vengeance pure. The ghost of one who was terribly wronged.
I've heard your warning. You can go.
No, I must remain. Esther needs my protection. My flock needs me too.
You know how this works. You know I won't allow that.
I am still myself, Antea. With time, I'll grow stronger. I can help you.
The longer you haunt Esther, the hungrier you'll be. You know this.
This is different. I'm the Reverend Charles Davenport, your friend and mentor. You know me. You know I am a good man.
I knew you. You were a good man. Now you are a ghost, and I cannot let that stand. But I swear it, the nightmare will end, and Red and I shall do the ending. Charles Davenport was a good man and a fine mentor.
And you a fine student, though you took a hard line. I never could unpick that from your character. Has life tempered you since?
Life has tempered my steel. Death and the manner of it has made you the very thing you once opposed. Goodbye, Charles. Peace on your soul. Remembrance on your...
Antea, wait.
Wait for what? We're banishers. Death to the dead.
Let Esther choose for herself.
¡Ojo!
Oh, Lord, please don't ask me to do that.
Esther, my good wife, and the very best. I miss you so.
Oh, dear Lord, Charles, why are you here? Why have you come back? You must leave, please.
I must stay. I must protect you. The thing in the meeting house feeds on our torment. I should have known better. I know better now.
Antea, give Charlie the ascent he deserves.
¿La ascensión? ¿Qué será eso? ¿Es distinto a desenterrarla?
Charles Davenport, you have no reason to stay. Go. Let Esther grieve in peace.
Save her, my friends. And save yourselves. Save them all.
Ok.
I'll walk Esther home.
I'll do it. The women can talk.
Then all the way to the schoolhouse and make the bed. Charles is at rest now. And Tia, she gave him the care he needed.
Se hace la dura, pero obviamente le duele, ¿no? Será su profesor. Bueno, su maestro. Su profesor. Pero no me vas a explicar, ¿en qué se diferencia lo que ibas a hacer al principio de lo que terminaste haciendo?
My Charles. Where do you think he is now?
He's... I don't know.
I miss the warmth of his hands. His calm presence in our house. If I close my eyes, I can picture him. He's in a place where sunlight chases the snow away. It is warm and there is fresh milk. The sheets are cleaned and pressed and folded. Nothing can ever be the matter.
You're right. He's at peace, and you deserve to rest.
¿Pero por qué corremos? Bueno, no estamos corriendo, no estamos trotando. ¿Pero cuál es la necesidad de hacerlo? ¿Esta es la casa? Pinche vueltezota que dimos a lo pendejo entonces, ¿no? Al principio.
I'm sorry. I'll miss him dearly. Tomorrow, we'll continue investigating the curse. Good night, Esther.
I am glad you are here. Both of you. We need you. You should get some sleep. You'll need it.
Vale. Vamos a dejar ese menú aquí.
Good night, my dear.
Good night, Esther. Esther. Qué bonito nombre. Yo tenía una amiga en la... ¿Qué es esto? Oh, carta de Eleanor Combs. Noviembre de 1694. Mi querido Charles, cuánto me ha alegrado leer tus palabras. Siempre es un placer tener noticias tuyas y saber que tú y tu querida Esther estáis bien. Me he puesto en contacto con nuestros hermanos de Londres, pero desgraciadamente no hemos podido encontrar nada. Nuestros archivos que coincida con la descripción... Ah, esto ya lo había leído, creo. Toda la de San Pablo, sí, esto ya lo había leído. Claro, los textos siguen siendo los mismos, ¿no?
This is Charles's. Esther, you know we can help you sort through things around the house.
I don't know that I'm ready for that. But I'll keep it in mind.
Un cuidado. No sé si estos los leí, Ensayo musical, la tristeza en el intervalo o el estudio del modo eólico por Henrik Pietri. Libro impreso, un estudio de la cacona en sol menor para cuerdas de H. Purcell por E. Davenport. ¿Este lo habré leído? Este no me acuerdo. Estar te dejó algo de comida y cerveza. Lamento tu pérdida, tus vecinos te llevan en el corazón. ¿Tú eres alguien nuevo? A ver.
Yes?
A moment more of your time, if you don't mind.
Ok.
Have you been to the meeting house recently?
Minister Davenport closed it. No matter. God needs no other house than his servants' hearts. I'll say no more, but there is no more to say.
Estoy de acuerdo.
You may have your time back, with my thanks.
Well, thank the Lord for that.
A ver. Y este ya está completado, ¿no? En teoría. Bueno, dicen seguimiento. O sea, todavía hay cosas que pueden cambiar. Que se pueden añadir, ¿no? A ver.
Good day to you, madam. Antea Duarte is my name. May I ask yours?
Duarte? Duarte, you came with the Banisher, did you not?
I am the Banisher.
Right. So you're the face of hope, are you? You're what my tithes are buying. Let me have a look at you.
En lo que gastan mis
Oh,
impuestos.
right. Well, I hope I'm wrong. Bathsheba Ingersoll, or I was last time I looked.
A ver.
What can
A
you
ver si
tell me
esta es
about the
más
curse?
amigable que la otra.
Did Haskell not lay it out? We freeze, and at the same time, we rot. Minister Davenport said he'd summoned the best banisher there is. Can you lift the curse?
In my experience, most curses are actually hauntings. And while ghosts are treacherous, they're not invincible.
Well, I'd like to tell you I find that a comfort, but I'm afraid I would be lying.
Tiene sentido.
It may seem like an odd question, but may I ask if the curse has brought you bad dreams?
Every time I close my eyes, I'm in this door. Coins fall from the ceiling, only a few at first. When they hit the floor, they break. Like rotten teeth. Or finger bones, perhaps. The trickle becomes rain. A cascade smashing down to flood the store. I try to flee, but the flood rises too fast. I drown in shards of broken bone. There. Aren't you glad you asked?
Qué mal rollo. Qué mal rollo la pesadilla
the
esa.
town meeting house?
The minister closed it down. Said it was dangerous. Imagine. Worship is dangerous now.
Do you remember when and
Sí.
why?
The
No lo había
words
pensado
difficult to
así, pero
say.
tienes razón.
I admit I've lost track of time with the dullness of the days.
Cerca de tu tienda, a ver qué vendes.
Tell me about your store.
Why? Would you like to buy some china? Some porcelana? A linen dress? That's about all we have left. You'll be shocked to learn that there is little demand for the finer things in life, and we have next to no supply of the staples. I should have gone when I had the chance. I suppose beneath it all, I'm an optimist. And that makes me a fool.
A very
Bueno,
good day to you,
Yo no lo
madam.
diría así, pero...
You're optimistic too, then. Aren't we the fools?
Puede ser, sí. Aquí había otra señora, pero bueno, ya se fue. Pues al menos esta... Latas. Al menos esta fue más amigable que la otra. Que Elizabeth. ¿Esta es la escuela? Ah, ahí está nuestro... Poppy.
Yes?
Luke. Cuéntame lo
What
que
can
sabes,
you
nuestro...
tell me about the curse?
New Eden is scrutinized by God. Better days lie ahead if his servants remain humble and true.
Do I detect a note of disapproval, Mr. Bachelor? I was hoping for a warmer welcome.
Oh, I don't doubt your honesty, nor your will to fight the devil. But we have prayed for salvation. And, madam, without wishing to offend, you are no angel.
Ahí tienes razón.
Do you have bad dreams, Mr. Bachelor?
You don't want to hear about those.
Prueba.
Try me.
In my sleep, chanting demons defile our precious meeting house and burn it to the ground. 2 poor souls are trapped inside. A man and a woman, screaming oaths and curses in strange tongues. I wake with a start and rush to the window. I am relieved to see the meeting house still standing.
Y bueno, para un creyente a lo mejor sí es algo así cabrón, ¿no? Pero a mí me dejó peor sabor el de la
Did
chica
you know
esta.
the Reverend Davenport thought the meeting house haunted?
I did know that. To his shame, the late minister ended services and closed the meeting house. No wonder we are where we are.
And what do you think sits in the meeting house?
Miss, if the devil sits in our meeting house, it means that we, the people of New Eden, have failed to repudiate his works. Obviously.
Ahí tienes un punto.
Farewell, Mr. Bachelor, and you may wish us luck.
I shall not wish you luck. I shall wish you salvation.
Que es igual lo de más valor, ¿no? La mierda. No, lugar descubierto. Cositas, ¿esto qué es? Bueno, técnica de desterradores, está por abrir. Técnicas de los desterradores. Los desterradores no somos guías espirituales ni inquisidores. Somos cazadores de fantasmas a sueldo. Artesanos especializados y sensibles que se entrenan duro para proteger a los vivos mediante nuestros rituales y conocimientos sobre fantasmas y espectros. No somos una secta, entre nosotros no hay jerarquías ni dogmas establecidos. La razón más obvia por la que un desenterrador se hace desterrador... desterrador. Yo decía desenterrador, llevo todo el rato diciendo eso, ¿no? Desterrador. Desenterrador. ¿Por qué verga sería desenterrador? Qué chingados. Bueno. Mis pendejadas, ¿no? ¿Qué? La razón más obvia por la que un desterrador se hace desterrador es porque quiere proteger a los vivos de los muertos. Ya cual sea el motivo, somos eficaces y flexibles. Somos eficaces, flexibles y versátiles. Nuestra comunidad es escasa y nómada, como lo fueron nuestros predecesores. Recorremos el mundo en busca de víctimas vivas de los muertos, limpiando casos de presencias mediante técnicas probadas y perfeccionadas por generaciones de maestros y alumnos. Liberar o desterrar al fantasma, rara vez condenamos a los vivos. A diferencia de los hechiceros, también hay hechiceros, ¿vale? No perdemos el tiempo fabricando rifles encantados con la culata o el cañón grabados con runas y otros símbolos de poder. Para cazar espectros o para cualquier otra cosa, ¿quién querría depender de una sola arma? En su lugar, tenemos nuestro propio polvo desterrador, preparado según recetas transmitidas de generación en generación, que hace que cualquier arma de fuego sea capaz de disparar y dañar a un objetivo sobrenatural, sea cual sea la munición, eficaz, flexible y versátil. Nuestros conocimientos sobre la alquimia y botánica nos ayudan a seleccionar minerales y plantas cuyas propiedades favorecen nuestro trabajo. No perdemos el tiempo en bibliotecas o aulas, no perdemos el tiempo dibujando, tallando, grabando complejos círculos de poder. Porque lo que ganamos en poder o matices, lo perdemos en tiempo doblemente, arriesgándonos a ponernos a nosotros mismos y a los que nos rodean en un peligro innecesario. Eso puede tener sentido, sí. El hecho de que tú estudies para hacerte... O sea, por ejemplo, en esta situación, ¿no? Con lo de la maldición, la pesadilla esta. Bien podríamos estudiar y ver qué pasa y por qué está ocurriendo esto. Y estudiar y investigar y tal. Bueno, investigar lo hacemos, ¿no? Pero, o sea, estudiar formas de desterrar la pesadilla, que todavía no sabemos si se puede o no. Pero además, el tiempo que invirtemos en eso también es tiempo que va a seguir la pesadilla activa y pues, gente va a seguir muriendo, ¿no? Y en una de esas la propia pesadilla nos puede matar a nosotros, ¿no? Sin que nosotros terminemos de estudiar y de fortalecernos. Tiene un poco de sentido. Igual, bueno, no. No, iba a decir, igual si son dos, como en el caso de Antea y Red, Antea podría ir a intentar, ¿cómo se dice? A desterrar directamente la maldición mientras Red estudia, ¿no? Y se hace más fuerte. Pero no tiene mucho sentido porque si lo hacen al final, supongo que si no estudian es porque es efectivamente más eficaz, ¿no? Pero bueno, ellos sabrán, ¿no? En su lugar, un desterrador inteligente lleva sellos de madera o metal con los que marcar una puerta, pared o piedra con el símbolo necesario para el ritual apropiado. También llevamos anillos en los dedos con estos símbolos, de modo que siempre tenemos a mano, por así decirlo, una serie de runas poderosas, eficaces, flexibles, versátiles. Así prevalecemos y así luchamos, así devolvemos a los muertos rastreros a donde se supone que deben estar. La muerte a los muertos, por Baltasar H. Brenhofer. Vaya, buena data, dio el texto ese. ¿Qué onda, Red, amigo? ¿Estás rezando? Vale, son nuestras armas.
We did the right thing. Charles was our friend.
I love you, Red McCraith.
But
But when it comes to ghosts, your heart makes you reckless. It's dangerous.
were you really about to banish Charles?
Charles habría hecho lo mismo, supongo.
Charles would have done the same for your ghost or mine.
I hope he'd have at least hesitated. Charles was a good man, full of love.
Banishing his ghost wouldn't have been easy, but it would have been right. Ghosts only bring misery, Red. Make no mistake, they steal life's essence from the living.
Aye. They don't always do it out of malice. Give them that.
Damos una resolución, supongo, ¿no? ¿Qué diríamos?
We are banishers. We end suffering for those who live. We bring closure to those who don't.
A ghost may suffer too. A sin puts a gentler end to it.
But not a safer one. Better to banish and be sure.
Would you banish me? If it came to it?
You'll not escape me so easy. You I would bring back from the dead.
That's not funny.
I'd fill you with fresh essence. I'd give you so much essence you'd return bloated with life.
Steal essence from the living to feed my ghost. You wouldn't, eh?
Y luego te mataría otra vez.
I would. Then I'd kill you again for dying before I do.
Sometimes you scare me.
I know.
Do you think Charles was right? This thing in the meeting house could be how did he call it? A nightmare?
I really hope not. Such entities are legendary ghosts, even for banishers. We'll see tomorrow. Now, to sleep. This was a dreadful day.
A la cama que nos habían preparado no era una cama. Solo era el espacio para dormir, ¿no?
Poor Charles.
Poor Esther.
Aye. Poor Esther.
Cabrón.
Antea, she took her firebane. She says I'm the reckless one.
Cambiamos de prota. Muerte a los muertos.
Where are you? You're hardly in the meeting house, are you?
Tiene pinta de que sí, maestro. Guau, se ve de locos el juego, ¿eh?
Who's there? Antea?
Tiene pinta de que aquí me va a agarrar
Why would you go up there alone?
a golpes, ¿no?
Open. Antea?
Sí, míralo.
Don't suppose you spectres have seen Antea, have you? You're the boss and all, but you could have included me.
Tú eres la jefa. Hay que agarrar esos hongos. Nunca se sabe cuándo los vamos a necesitar.
Three blind mice. See how they run. See how they run. Three blind mice. See how they run. See how they.
Ojo.
Antea?
Blind. All blind. Oh, Red, can't you see? We never stood a chance.
Antea? You hurt? Where are you?
Ah, cabrón, no estaba ahí antes, ¿o sí? Oh, me dio escalofríos.
I'm here, my love. What happened?
La dejaron ciega.
I'm here, my love. How mundane.
La pesadilla.
God came to the man in a dream and said, "Behold, thou art dead." But the man had done nothing wrong and said,
Lord, wilt thou also slay the righteous?
What?
Vale.
"Will you slay the righteous?"
Be not alarmed. I bring you aid.
There is no aid. There is only dereliction.
Where's Antea? What have you done with her? Hell's balls. Lady, if you hurt her...
You cling to love, a fool to the last. There is no love. There is only defilement.
No.
La madre. ¡Ay, cabrón! ¿Dónde está?
You will suffer like I do.
We want to help you.
¡Ay, coño! ¿Se lo pegué? ¡Oh, no mames! Cúbrete, pedazo de animal.
Your enemy.
Fallé. Ay, no jodas. Toma. Lo primero en la frente. Desterrar. No la vamos a desterrar ni en pedo, ¿no? ¡Auch! ¡Cúbrete! No, valió madre.
Where's Anthea? If you've laid a finger on her...
You'll what? Come to her aid? There is
Sí.
no aid. There is only...
Death?
retribution.
Give him back.
How touching. You come to claim your man. You think you love
¿Santea
him.
no estaba aquí antes?
There, in the dark of your marrow, there is no love. Only betrayal. I offer you a trade. He stays and you leave with your life.
I'll bargain with no ghost.
You have a brain, yet you think with your idiot heart. You're weak.
Se murió.
Will you come to her aid now when all is lost? If you do, I'll be waiting.
The icy ocean made a diamond from his grief, then buried it in his heart. The weight of his failure dragged him down. Outside time, drowning in the gloom, he spoke her name.
Banishers.
Take me instead, he screamed, soundless, to the cold and silent waters. Out beyond the black veil of death, something heard his cries and reached for him.
Let her go. Take me instead. Let her go!
Ah, you're awake.
Who are you?
She who rescued you. Tended you for days on end. Weeks, maybe.
We? Oh, God.
Get your strength back before you beat yourself up.
She's dead.
Yes. That's why you're here. And why I was sent to look after you.
¿Y tú quién eres?
Who are you? I feel like we've met, but I'm sure we have not. I feel like I know you forever, but do I?
You're confused. It's normal. You've been near killed by a nightmare, you've lost your beloved, and now you've a witch by your sickbed.
Witch?
Witch. I go by Seeker. Find the Banisher, said my mistress. Tend him and answer any questions he asks you before you leave him be. So, how do you feel?
Does it matter?
Of course it matters. Means you're alive and you haven't given up.
¿Quién te envía, no?
Who sent you?
Her name is Ceridian, and my hands and words are hers. Beyond that, don't burden yourself.
Sernisi, this little seeker who asked you to find me, is she Scots or something?
It's Ceridian. She's too old to be from anywhere in particular, and while, yes, I found you, she told me where to look.
Háblame de la pesadilla.
This nightmare, how it spoke, how it tore right through. I've never seen the like of it.
Few have. Fewer have lived to tell of it.
What drew such a powerful spirit here?
Who knows? Something awful, I don't doubt.
The worst angers rise from the most terrible wrongs. The friend said that. He was trying to warn us.
An immutable law. You have wise friends.
Voy a hacer ahora. Tú debes de saberlo.
What am I to do now? How do I do it alone?
You're not alone. Have faith. If Ceridian had told me more, I'd tell you it. But you must have faith.
Have faith. You say that you do not know me. Easy said. Harder done.
What comes easy in life tends not to matter. It's the hard stuff that counts. You've a hole in you. A yawning, grimacing pit in your soul. That's love, that is. The hole won't fill because the love won't die.
God, what have I done?
Here's the thing. Unlike most, you get a second chance. I suggest you seize it.
¿Por qué me ayudas?
Why do
Porque
you
su
hate
maestra
me?
lo dijo, ¿no?
I serve my mistress. She bids me help you, so I help you. Ceridian says the wall between the living and the dead is under threat. You, it seems, have a part to play. This is mine.
You've lost me.
No, I found you. But so did your grief. And it demands to be felt. You may think you're done with your ghosts, Red McCraith. But they aren't done with you. I'll go now. Rest. Why ever my mistress saved you, she has good reasons. The best.
Where are you going?
Home. To Ceridian. She needs me.
Where shall I find you if, or when I need to?
Maya Marshes. Great big swamps other side of the woods. You can't miss them. We'll know when you're coming.
Until we meet again then.
That's right, Banisher. Now, turn around.
What?
I'm leaving.
Oh, wow, es chingoncísimo. Qué buena aliada, ¿no? Todo depende de nosotros ahora, Raid. Hacer nuestra chamba.
Of the gods below.